Hey, what is going on, you guys? Have you got the typical issue with your Xbox where you go to upgrade it because you've run out of space? Now, my console, the Xbox One, is a 500 gigabyte model. So, I was looking at the 2 terabyte model for obviously the new Xbox One S that's coming out. But fear not, I'm going to tell you a way to actually upgrade your hard drive space and actually get more hard drive space and better bang for your buck. Now, what I'm actually talking about, as you guys look at the MotoGP 15 game that I was just playing, I am actually talking about putting an external hard drive onto your Xbox One. And I'm going to tell you how to do that. It seems to be pretty simple, so without further ado, guys, let's get into it. So pretty much straight away, as soon as you plug the external drive into the Xbox, it will give you a series of options. So you can either use for media, you can format storage device to use it for your games, etc., which is what I'm going to do. So straight away, you want to go into format storage device. Now you can name it whatever you want. So I'm going to call it external 1 terabyte. Yep, that sounds about right. Enter. Install things on external 1 terabyte by default. If you make the external 1 terabyte the place to install your new games and the apps, we will use that from now on. You can change this at any time in settings, systems and storage. So obviously you go through the menus and change that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the current location, so I'm going to keep that standard hard drive. So I'll keep that. And then now we go into, when formatting is done, you'll be able to use this games for apps, for your games and stuff like that. So now let's format it. Now the formatting, as you can tell, that was in real time. That was super quick. It took not even a minute. I think it was like 30 seconds. Straight away, it's formatted. And now if you go into settings, system, and then we'll go into storage. Now you've got all your local games there. So now I have these 2 hard drives. So as you can tell, I've got my original one, which is 96% full, and it's got 14.4 gig left out of the 364.9 gig, which is meant to be 500 gig, but you know, once they load all the programs on, it goes down. And now I've got my new external drive, which is a 1 terabyte, which rounds off to 931.3 gig. So this is a cheaper, more effective way of doing it, guys. Unless you absolutely need a new Xbox console, don't upgrade. Just stick with the one you've got. External drive works better. You can actually pull this out of your Xbox and you can put it in anyone else's Xbox, and it will work. You've got all your save games right there. Downfall, on the other hand, though, is you can have a faulty external drive and you may lose all your games, but that can happen to a hard drive that's in the actual Xbox. Now, the hard drive that I'm actually using for this is I think it's Western Digital. It's a 1 terabyte, obviously, and you can get more. You can get 2 terabyte, 3 terabyte. They all work with the Xbox. You just need to go through this same formatting, and it'll work fine. Now, when it comes to games, so say you want to change your games over. So we'll go into here, and then you've got, say, Grand Theft Auto, say that's taking up a lot of space, or you've got Halo 5 or something along those lines, or MotoGP, whatever it be, say it's taking up a lot of space on your hard drive. So what you do is you click the start button on it, and then you hit manage game, and then you hit the arrow down, and you can move all, copy all, or uninstall all. So if you hit move all, it'll then ask you, do you want to move it to that second hard drive? Now, you may have 2 or 3 different drives connected to this, so you can actually move this game to wherever you want. Or you can copy it from this hard drive to another hard drive. Whether that will work on friends' consoles or not, I don't know. But that is something to keep in mind. So if you want to free up some extra space, like I know the Grand Theft Auto there, that is a like 45.1 gig game. And they take up some space. So if you want to just free up your original drive and continue using your original drive and just have an external drive for your extra games, you can. Or you can just run them together and have technically a 1.5 terabyte Xbox One. Or you can have a 3.5 terabyte Xbox One. And these hard drives come out at around about $100 to $149. So you weigh up the cost of $149 opposed to $549 for a new console. It's a little bit cheaper. Unless you want to go the Xbox One S, where it does have the upgraded features, so it can have HDR, graphics, or things along those lines. It's a little bit smaller, it's 40% smaller, and you want to do that, you can. But personally, if you've already got an Xbox One and you're happy with it, this is a nice, cheap and easy way to do it. So if you like this video, guys, give it a huge thumbs up. Go ham on it. It means a lot to me. So if you want to come over, check out the channel and subscribe, that'll be much appreciated. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to shoot them in the comment section. If you want to just say hi, shoot it in the comment section as well. I'm more than happy to say hi. And until next time, guys, peace.